The graduate scheme involves a variety of different placements. The general intention is that you spend 6 months in a different department and you get rotated around the business. I think that's the one huge asset of the graduate scheme at Westlands, Augusta Westlands, in that you can actually have a huge variety of different experiences in different departments. You get to meet a lot of people, a lot of very interesting people, very clever people, both from the business and engineering functions. But it's a huge scope. There's a lot to do, a lot to get involved with, and a huge number of people from many different places, all over the country, all over the world, you will meet, interact with. And it's a fantastic opportunity, it really is. Augusta Westlands actually offers, in terms of the graduate scheme, the variety of different placements, get around the business, actually understand what goes on. It's very complex, the aerospace industry, with helicopters. It's a unique environment to be in. And for me, Augusta Westlands was the only company really which could offer so many different experiences. I think my politics degree gave me a good grounding in being analytical, being able to question processes, actually get into the roots of the problems and effectively challenge the preconceptions. Yes, it certainly was challenging. I can't say I wasn't nervous to start with, coming into the business and meeting seniors, meeting some very high up, very clever people in both the business environment and the engineering environment. But very quickly you come to realise that people in the meetings, they're there to assist you, and we're working as a team, so you shouldn't be afraid to, you shouldn't be intimidated to ask questions and go and be proactive. You can take for granted that we live in such a lovely part of the country. So whether you're into countryside, into walking, or into the beaches, we've got some fantastic beaches here. We've got some really good country pubs, so if you're into your cider, then that's always good as well. But it's a unique part of it's a unique environment to be in. I go home every evening thinking, God, I've actually learned something new today. I've met new people. The unique opportunity about Augusta Westlands is that we are a helicopter manufacturer, and in terms of the UK, you're not going to get many opportunities to work in environments where every day you're making news, Afghanistan, around the world, from a military perspective, but also from a commercial perspective. There's so many opportunities, and it's a very rare environment to be in, and therefore it's very challenging, very dynamic, and very interesting.